You got it! Yes! Third one! Third. Oh, I gotta find it in there. Checkmate! Checkmate, yes! Yes! Here's a little different. Maybe I could try to get into this habit a bit more. Starting on the main screen since we're playing with the base game. There's no risk of having copyright music playing at the start, like with some mods, like Kaiser Redux or Red Flood, I think, is also copyrighted. But new game, Red Japan. Japan. What could their communist path is? Oh, of all the great power, like we still get to play great power, but it's one that's going to leave us in a much worse shape than what we start with. So our real first goal, once we're done here with we get the revolution going, is reclaiming our land or our empire. We got to get Korea back. I think we keep Taiwan. No, Manchukuo will get the overseas territory stuff. So we would have to get that back too. But, there's a chance this can play out two different ways. And, it's going to play out a very unpredictable way, because we're going to play without historical AI. No, we don't need that. Now, do we? Because if we did play with historical AI, it would get pretty boring. There would be no conflict here in East Asia, really. We're the instigators of said conflict. Maybe we would help out Communist China, but sometimes that can get awkward by, immediately piecing out, like you see with the AI between Japan and China. So we'll see who else ends up flipping along with us. There's everything feel quiet. Oh well. Maybe I just need some music going. That's all looking good. Alright, Japan. What can we do with your communist path? We do what? What? We get quite a few, benefits here. Rural population. Another research slot. Yeah, well, no, you get it because you wouldn't get this one doing these two paths. So yeah, that's not extra. That's just for the path. Get some aluminum, resource gain efficiency, infrastructure, stability, weekly stability. We get a war goal against Manchukuo. Volunteers, and then we can form a faction with Communist China. Or join the Comintern. I'm gonna try to opt for Asian Communist Solidarity. I don't even think this gives us the leadership. I think Communist China ends up being the leader. If they form their own faction, I wonder. Yeah, that'll be our faction, so. But Communist China needs to be around for it to happen. Does this get bypassed, or just it can't happen if Communist China isn't around? So we need Mao not to die. We need Mao to stay around. And you best bet that we will build the Yamato. We have to. We have to build the Yamato. The Yamato. Correct in pronunciation by slightly ignorant American. Yeah. Oh, well, let's go Japan. It's gonna be so great starting with all these overseas resources and planes. And submarine. It's we can fight on all fronts pretty well. What are we not producing already? We don't even start with AA. Trucks. Yep. Nissan. Well, I'm not really gonna look to organize the army too much until we're done with the Civil War. Because again, we gotta have a civil war and lose our empire. I'm actually just gonna delete these units. Delete a few of them. And, you know, just immediately commandeer civilian trains. Because we actually, Japan is perhaps one, like a very good nation for going to war immediately. Just like immediately justification. You start in 90% stability, 100% war support. 52 factories. The only problem is that your units are so freaking big. And so, getting all the equipment back, and then you have so many different plane varieties everywhere. Many of which are carrier planes, but not on a carrier. And of course, not having any real resources of your own. Or you're very swiftly going to run out. Trying to get your naval production up. Yes, also the Navy's going to be real fun to organize. Okay, we'll try to organize this. These early submarines, no. Do start with class. We have cruiser subs too. I don't think everybody. Not everybody has cruiser subs, do they? That's not something you can get down here in the tech tree. Yeah. I think only Japan, the U.S., and France. And Germany too. I think Germany gets access to the cruiser sub. Yeah, here, yeah. They do U-boat effort. They can get the what I'm talking about. How good is the Congo class? Starting off. That's nah, not that decent. We can make it better. Okay, yeah, the Nagato is better, but I think this is already partway through production already. I never really stepped to look at Japan's like ships off the start. They usually do fine as is. Other than destroyers. I always upgrade their destroyers when you play historically and have to deal with the American submarines raiding everywhere. Although, I always prioritize needing guns at the start. Do we not have... Yeah, we do have basic planes, but we only start with basic carrier planes. And they don't even, like... These are planes that can actually be built if they have a cat. They have... You can't have this. Like, you can't selectively do it by having a torpedo and a bomb lock. The freaking wizardry of, like, starting units. Look. Like, this... I'm pretty sure that, like, prevents it from like, working. Pretty much. We have two different types of casts. No, I wanted to decommission that one. Also, carrier casts, freaking useless. Never use that. All you really need is fighters, but I guess what a more effective way to sink. Just use fighters that do naval attack as well, and they'll deck wipe enemy carriers. But I guess if you really wanted something to effectively hunt and sink a ship, you would use torpedo bombers. So, like, they got their merits. I know some people have complaints about them. Now, if we get, like, the White Peace Out event with the Manchukuo when we do the Civil War, I'm pretty sure they take half the Navy. So we gotta be careful about that. Or really hope that doesn't happen. There's a chance that the Civil War will just end like a regular Civil War and we'll get everything back, but I doubt it. Oh yeah, we're also kicking out most of our general staff. Woo! Funnily enough, that you don't need like a certain amount of communist support to do the Civil War. So the AI will always do it really, really quick, so you only have like 5% communist support. So it always ends up being really weird looking. Okay, Soviets are also going to go their Civil War path. Hey, we're also just going to immediately leave the treaties. Bye, guys. We're dipping out. Of course, Spain's going to have theirs. Let's just count the Civil Wars. Everybody's going to have one. Germany's already in theirs. We're going to have me. And the Soviets also go through one. Who else? And Spain too. Yeah, you know, and going ahistorical, you know, Mexico is gonna have one or even two as well. I wonder if Italy will. Italy's already gotten Army of Africa disheartened. Ethiopia holding their ground. I'm just gonna try to immediately run to get the to fire the Civil Wars ASAP. Yeah, we're also gonna watch if anybody in South America wants to have a Civil War. Okay, yep. Brazil will. They're going communist. Brazil's communist path leads to Civil War. I'm just gonna immediately get a naval chief so we can start getting passive naval XP. I think that'll do us some good. Who else wants to join the Civil War party, Civil War groups? I think Norway's going communist. Yep, so they'll have a Civil War too. What's Poland doing? Peasant strike, so Poland's gonna be going towards the Civil War too. There's another one. I guess we can't really see what Italy's up to yet. Other than failing pretty badly in Ethiopia right now. Alright, just go for it. Don't need you to wait. There's no check on us. Just go. Come on, Ethiopia, you can do it! I believe in you! You know, keep the... I like to keep it balanced a bit, because we're really going to need the Navy to pull some strength here. I don't even know what's our goal here. What are we doing, huh? The garrison doesn't matter. We're gonna lose all of it here in a moment. So war's over. And that's just the time for us to start. I say all we need to do is charge forward, take Tokyo. That's all we gotta do. I said that's all we gotta do, Ranger. Don't make this harder. Also, hello. Thank you for being here. Oh, I'm sorry. Konnichiwa. I tried. That's... Miki can make fun of me all she wants. Been a while since somebody spun that. Let's see if it pops up this time on its own. No, of course not. Gotta make it come up. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Real great timing to make me do this right as the Civil War fires. Remove an advisor! Okay. I'll give you the pick. We have 2 advisors. Who's going? The Navy guy or the Communist advisor guy? Take your pick. I'll let you pick. I won't advance time until you give me enough decision. I'll sit here and wait. Okay, communist supporter or communist advisor. All right, he's gone. Well, that'll go great. We're gonna be a communist government with only 24%. The rest is the other ideology. Wait, we still have South Sakhalin? I'm pretty sure the Soviets annexed that. Oh, and I still have units over in Why do I have units still in Megukuo? Megukuo went free. Yeah, those units are trapped. Okay, no. We can ask for Soviet support and we give them Sakhalin, but no, we are not doing that. In fact, we're just immediately seize Tokyo. That's quick end to the war. And break. Oh no, Ethiopia! You were doing so good! No, Ethiopia! Alright, we'll just walk in the back way. And yeah, we lose the outside empire. But we could just immediately go back in. We have 25 division. Okay, they have more divisions than us. But yeah, we're immediately going back in. We need Marines if we are. I lost some units, didn't I? I feel like I had more units than this. No, yeah, see, this is also what I was talking about, though. They got half the Navy. So, ah! That really sucks. I want that back. But if we're gonna get the invasion, we're gonna have to blow some of it up. No! I don't want to blow up my own fleet. This is gotta be like the worst communist path for all the great powers. It's so self-defeating. But we did at least win it in 7 days. But we do have a lot of things that Manchukuo doesn't have, like an air force, an actual like battle-hardened army. Ah, nope. Raiding fleet. Let's actually make some good submarines. I feel like our end goal here is to at least, how about, still beat the Americans. Beat the U.S. Conquer China, beat up America. Alright, can we do that? With our 3% stability, wow! And no steel. Oh, I wasn't looking at Britain. Ooh. Britain's going monarchist. Interesting. And thankfully, Germany didn't stay historical, so we won't get a British-German alliance. Thank freaking God. They always do alliance with Germany, and they do the monarchist path. Alright, well, that's going to be interesting, because we're also going to get... Austria-Hungary's going to come back. Well, they're going to try. They're going to give it a try. Don't know which path the Soviets are doing yet. So this is going to be interesting. We're going to be outnumbered. But our units are much better than theirs. Your dam is breaking. Damn. Okay, we get the army offense guy. See, we have Marines. I might get Mountaineers too. Yeah, first goal is getting our empire back. Task Force 2, okay, they are going to separate Task forces. Blech. Okay, let's get the... Oh, okay, we do have dual-purpose batteries. Yes, that works well since we don't really have actual AA guns to put on these. Oh, right. I also remember there's one other thing that only Japan has access to it. It's odd, but we'll have to use it. And that's the torpedo cruiser. Only Japan has it. It's there. But yet, we also do have the best battleship you could ever build. No flaws whatsoever. It's perfect. It's great. It's the Yamato. You bet your ass we're building the Yamato. I see no... Where did my Air Force go? I don't have it... Wait. Where did the... Really? We have no Air Force. Our whole fleet is gone. All I have is a few carrier aircraft. Fuck. Oh, we gotta build that from scratch? God, ooh. Yeah, even more reason for this is like a terrible, terrible path. I have divisions in their territory? Oh, these guys are trying to walk home, but they can't. Hold on. Oh, there goes Brazil. Oh, don't worry. It wasn't losing the communist advisor that hurt us. It's just doing this path as a whole. It's my own fault. Okay, get some Marines in there. They'll actually try to make the landing. We need a unit. We need a icon for our units here. What works for Japan? What should we use for our main unit? Anything stick out? Any recommendations? I'm thinking maybe like the flag banner. For our Marines, though, they definitely have to be the island. Well, they'll do the palm leaf, and then shark. Yeah, no, we have no planes. We have 45 planes in total, and they're all carrier aircraft. And they're not even on the carriers. Oh no, yes they are. But at least we kept all of our admirals, and our admirals are, of course, really, really good. Like, yes, Yamamoto. So good. Oh, concealment expert. That's a real great thing to have for a submarine captain. Okay, the Marine's ready. 5 days. We wait 5 more days, and we're going. Oh, okay. We actually we have to destroy some of our own fleet to actually get naval supremacy. Aw. I don't want to! My fleet! Please don't destroy too much of it. There we go. Get the submarines out. That could possibly get them to come fight. Oh, so being the AI, they're gonna stupidly put units on the islands So there's going to be a lot less troops if we decide to directly land. Come on! Where's your fleet? Just getting convoys. That's not helping. Oh, we're going to be here a while. Until they actually send their fleet out, we will be sitting here for a while. Come on, they have to send them out at some point. Oh, we're so close to 50. It just needs 50%. Come on. Come on. It's at 49. No, go down. Okay, what if I put the Navy just in the Straits? Or the Sea of Japan. That's the only place they need to be. Oh! Oh! Yes! Okay, they're going. They're going. They're going. Here we go. No! We have to sink a heavy... Okay. We have to sink quite a few... We have to sink 13 ships to get naval supremacy. But we'll get the landing, and then we're putting the ships away so they don't sink anything else. I don't want them blowing up my own fleet. If we can even get the landing. Oh! Okay. Oh my god, there's 7 units on the port. Are you kidding me? Nope, stop. 7 fucking units. God damn. Yeah, even if I get like any units that land on the coast, they're not coming back. So we'll bring them back. They can wait another 49 days to launch again. And then I'm gonna put the Navy away so that they don't blow anything else up. We're just getting fucked around. This is still easily doable. Just need to land somewhere else. I can offer surrender terms. Hell no. Inter-West Coast, yeah, I guess. Oh, okay, China's going to war with the other warlords. They still have one. I should try to rush down to get to Asian Communist Solidarity so we can get a faction with Mao. Because we can only form a faction with him. If Mao dies, then we can't do it. Then we can't do anything. Alright, let's try again. Let's try to land in Port Arthur. Or Dalian. Port Arthur's the Russian. What it was called during like the Russo-Japanese War. Let's see. We haven't really. Let's take a quick peek over to Europe because I think we saw the Spanish Commune also popped up. Oh. Who's gonna win in Spain? Put your money down. I think the Carlists are pretty fucked. So are the Republicans. It's between Franco and the Commune. Or Portugal could completely upset the balance and take everything for themselves. Austria-Hungary. Oh, okay, we're gonna get a Central Powers nostalgic revival. Germany's going monarchist, and we already have... Well, Austria-Hungary is about to come back. Greece is going communist. Poland's in civil war. The Soviets are about to go into civil war. What else? So Brazil's still fighting itself. And we got Alf Landon! Yay! Alf Landon! Woo! Everybody loves Alf Landon. Don't know who Alf Landon is, you aren't living. Okay, good. There's only one guy over here. Much easier. Much more doable. Everybody should know who Alf Landon is. He's such a great, interesting guy. He totally isn't forgettable for the one election he lost to. Come on, get the port. Get the port. Yes! Alright, good. We got the port. And we're going to send everybody over. And I'm also going to go get a drinks because I realized I don't have them yet. I left them in the fridge. Right there. Like I had, of course, stuff to drink while I was eating supper right after I came home from work. So I put it in the fridge after I took a shower and forgot about them. So I started the stream up and then realized, oh wait, I still left them in there. So at least they're cold. Good, cold, coconut Dr. Pepper. I love coconut, and I really like the Dr. Pepper coconut. I think it's a great flavor. Yeah, you know what? We're already at 0 stability, so this ain't gonna do anything. Alright, well, Hirohito's gone. We just shot Hirohito. Oh, but more civil wars. We got Portugal joining. Yeah, coconut. It's pretty good, actually. But seriously, we do need to start getting stability back. Infantry logistics. We don't have an infantry expert guy. Of freaking course we don't. Let's hope that this area can support all my units that we're flooding in. And we're insulated since I did destroy their navy. Where did now? And I gotta wonder, where did they get a tank? Where did Venchukuo get a tank? I think, where is it? Did they do that? No, they didn't do this focus. Like, you get a tank unit there, but they didn't do that. I think they... Oh, I know. I think I know what happened. When we had the Civil War, they annexed the other side and got their units. So the other side from our Civil War just got incorporated into them. I think that's how it went. That's how it went down. Maybe. That's my guess. Now, how are we gonna break through this peninsula? Because again, they do have a lot of units, so they could just stack up against us, and I don't have any cast to help break through. Or fuel. I might have to try landing another naval invasion somewhere. We're gonna try something a little risky. We're gonna see if we can we'll retreat from this tile, and then naval invade this. No, we would still need like 4 tiles around them if we wanted to say get an encirclement. I think we can retreat from these 2 tiles back to here, and then naval invade here and here to encircle them. Here we could do something, pull something like that off. No, I got that wrong. Not there. I want to do it from here to here. Now retreat these guys out. Alright, let's try that. We should be able to defend easily enough. They're not even letting my units retreat. Yeah, this has a chance of working. It's the best thing I got to maybe cut down their units, because, yeah, they got quite a bit. And I don't really have industrial, like, means to kick them out. Yeah, are you guys gonna come back to your naval invasion? Come on! There we go. I'm gonna try keep ferrying units over here so they don't break through anywhere. Yeah, they won't be able to push us out of these 2 tiles, so we could We'll be able to land here, and then we gotta use them to pin these units. They might have a unit on this port, but I doubt they'll have somebody here. The sooner the better we get. The sooner we get done with this, the much better off we'll be. Oh, and they're neat. What? Wait, what? Oh, come on. We don't even have naval supremacy anymore. How? 10 to 18 to 100 and freaking 12 is bullshit. What? My naval? Is this just because of very low naval intelligence? Come on. Oh, there goes the Soviet. There goes the Soviets. How the hell do we not? Yeah, low enemy intel. Fuck off. Come on! 46%! That's what we're Oh, wait. Alright, it's go time. Here we go. They did move off. No! One of them got held up! I kinda need them to land simultaneously! Fuck. Oh, no, wait, no. Like, they're landing back here. There's 2 units. Pin them. Shit. Nope, it's not gonna work. We're not getting that landing. God damn it. There's no really where we can land. I need to destroy some of their units so I can circle them. But I can't. I don't know if we could just keep trying the same, like, naval invasion area. Wait, how did you get the... You got the amphibious trait. So swap them around, give you that trait. don't know if I can make like another diversionary landing somewhere or something. Oh, great. It's always great when you... Oh, no. Soviet Civil War. Got fucked. Oh, they're fucked. Yeah, they spawned in Central Asia. This always fails. And it's always great to see that, it's just like... Stalin killed all the right opposition leaders, so they have a generic guy in charge. They just have a random general. Everybody on the right opposition got purged. That's why the right opposition is the worst path. It sucks for the Soviets. Never do that. Well, this path just sucks, man. I'm trying. But give it another go. Maybe it would have been more prudent not to immediately justify on them. Maybe we could have waited. But then they would have joined like an outer faction. There's always a chance that that might happen. Oh, and now they got bolstered nationalism. Fuck. Come on, there's only one unit. Get a breakthrough, please. See, I can't pin units coming from behind. And Mao's about to die. I'm almost wanting to restart at this point. This path fucking sucks. How else can I go about this? Where else could we land? Where they might not immediately rush us? China? Who more better? Fuck off. You can't say that if you don't play the game. Yes. Yes, you are. I'm fucking trying, man. Japan is a good nation. It's just the communist path is so self-defeating. It would have been much better if I waited. Sat on the island, built up on my own. Rushing in was a bad idea. I say, if we can win, we can liberate Korea as a puppet and get a familiar friend in charge. And Mexico's going into the war now. Eventually, we just keep running at this brick wall. We will get through somewhere, somehow, some way, unless they join the Italian faction. Which if they do, I'm restarting. Fuck Japan or fuck Italy. We saw that Japan formed their own faction, or Italy. They once again Yugoslavia tries to go communist, and they end up being puppeted by Italy. It never works out for them. And we won't be able to form our own faction because, well, Mao's about to die. If we could finish this war up, we could join the war and help Mao. But nope. 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 Just no. Come on, get the landing. There we go. No! Fucking submarines! No! There we go. Okay, good. Like, we still made it. Like, no, they held us in port! Okay, we can do more over here. Like, a lot of here, there's a lot of mountains that's holding us back. I think we found our opening. Like, slowly but surely, we will overcome their numbers advantage. Just need a few more units to tip the scales and beat them back. Oh, come on. Oh, wait, do we already have an amphibious assault guy? No. Okay, yeah, you would be nice for later operations. They keep leaving gaps in the front line here, so we can just walk around them pretty easily. No, try to get a breakthrough here. We got okay. We have them a little bit lowered. Yeah, definitely do supremacy of will. Where's this? Okay, where is supply? Where do they have supply hubs? Mukden? Hmm. It took us a few tries, Ranger. Now we're getting somewhere. About fucking time. Slowly, yeah, because we're missing so many components that can make, you know, fighting war easier, faster, better. Yeah, maybe it's just like a wise proverb. We just need to be. It's patient. It's a test of patience. Exporting the revolution does not happen quickly. It takes a lot of practice and a lot of dead enemies before it can happen. And a sick general. No, generals, please. Nobody gets sick, please. Poor choice of words. I don't want anybody getting sick. No dysentery horror stories, please. Ah, okay. That's the angle you're looking at. Okay. Alright. This tunnel is over there. You know, it would be a pretty bad omen if we were still trying to do the naval invasions and we're listening to a song about Gallipoli. Which, of course, is very, very infamous for how badly it went. For how much that failed. Yikes. Come on, I can see an encirclement here. Get it! Get the breakthrough! There's one freaking unit! Don't let them escape. Don't let them escape. Finally! We can destroy some of their units. No. Wait, how did you... You're the field marshal. How did you get naval invasion traits? Favor the army. There, this'll help a lot. Superior will. See, there's not a... Supply in here is not doing too well. I guess we could see... Oh, thank you for donating points to that. Yes. If we can get to, what is it, 50,000 points, I will play this game without any of the DLC. I'll probably be playing the Soviets for that time. Because we'll do a normal, like, historical Soviet game. And see how well we can crush the Germans without, what is it? No step back. Not having the logistics system might make things a little bit easier. Or harder. Oh, bye-bye, Ireland. Oh yeah, let's just take a quick break and see what factions we have around the world. Okay, we can join Mao, but considering he's fighting all of China and we're struggling this much with just Mengukuo? Michukuo? Nah, not interested. We might just play this game without a faction. Because, well, the Soviets aren't going to make one. Oh, wait, we can make one? No, I can't make a faction. The only one I can requires Communist China to be alive. And I don't want to join Communist China. Or, I mean, I could join. I could do this, but then opt to not join the war. Just let Mao die, and then we get our own faction. And Germany should form the Central Powers. They'll get Austria-Hungary with them. Also, still, any bets who's gonna come out on top in... Oh, it might be the Nationalists, now that they have Portugal on their side. Yeah, like if Japan historically struggled to invade all of China, you bet your ass we would struggle with as the communists. Alright, we can start making dedicated actual planes now that we have some XP to use. It's no zero, but it'll do for now. I think if we take their capital here, which is a supply hub as well, that should capitulate them. How much of their navies do they still have? A good amount, so we can hopefully get that all back. And we can also start pushing out of our pocket here, since we got pretty big over here. They don't have so many units guarding this front line here. And we got an infantry specialist. Huzzah! Another thing to consider as well is that we do need to upgrade these units. Make the we need better templates. No, we won't need anti-tank, really. China's not going to be fielding tanks. But we would like AA. Because any armor we do find, AA does a good job of beating most AI armored units. Is that battle I lost? Oh. Okay, is this a trap? They just abandoned the front line completely. Over here. Oh, Brazil failed their civil war. There we go, link up. Just run for Mukden. That's the supply hub for them. Well, you best believe that when we win this, we are going to set Manchukuo back up as a puppet again. And I'm out of trains. Oh, I forget to build fucking trains. I guess when I play with no DLC, that's going to be one thing I'm happy I don't have to deal with. Alright, Mukden's a pretty big city. So that's a good first target. What? Okay, I'm going to say this and it's going to happen. Watch just before we capitulate them. That's when they join the Italian faction. Since they're fascist. They'll join a fascist faction, like the Italians. Just as I'm about to win. Also, can we improve the tank division? What's... Oh. I say, like, tank doesn't seem to be going very fast. That's why. It's got infantry in it. Foot infantry. Uh-oh. Hey, dude, turn around. Turn around. Hold up, hold up. You're going too far. Oh, come on. Maguko didn't capitulate yet? What else do they have left? That's not a victory point. Oh, don't you love it when a country won't capitulate? Isn't capitulate, but has no more victory points to take. Oh, I love that. It's not annoying at all. Not one bit. What I will do is, because of our lack of, or how low we've been doing with infantry equipment and the fact that we need to build up more units, we'll set up puppet states, but we gotta remember to get our navy back and resource rights in all of them. We need resource rights so we can just own it directly and not have to trade for it. Okay, I know I've been doing that, but we kind of need to get to one of our Navy MIOs. The only one I have is for heavy aircraft, and we're not using those. Oh yeah, you also gotta love it when you take the enemy capital and their response is, "Nuh-uh, we're gonna keep our headquarters in the city even though you've taken it." That takes balls. You gotta respect that. What's that? The enemy's taking our capital? Should we move it? No! The thing is, they have victory points to move it to still, right? Or don't they? I'm looking. They have Seoul. They can move the capital to Seoul if they really want to. No! Suck two of my heavy cruisers with the submarines sank them. What? The submarines just sank two heavy cruisers. Oh, they still have Harbin. I think if we take Harbin, that should be it. Hopefully, that's it. Please die. Go down. Quick, please. $74%. What do they have left? Puppet don't count. We don't have any more victory points out here, so we just gotta start taking random, every little bit of land we come across. They don't have cores on oh, you know what? I know what we have to do. Invading all their land up here. We need to invade Taiwan. They have cores on Taiwan. No, they don't have cores on Taiwan. Wait, what? Okay, no, no, no. They might. If they get cores on Taiwan, they can continue the war from there. So if they do reclaim the empire. We'll take 4 units and try to land. Or 5. We'll take 5 units, make a landing. Because I think they'll get cores on it by the time before this war, before we capitulate them. Alright, there we go. Magukuo has capitulated. Fucking finally. They don't get cores on Korea, though. I know that. Shit, we're about to just let them walk back into Harbin. Ah, goddammit. Probably wanted to hold on to that. Alright, just as soon as that's ready, go. I am trying so much to try to rush this done. We lost so much time trying to get naval invasions off in the first place. Alright, that invasion went off without a hitch. So close. This would be the time that they do it. This would be the time. They really want to fuck me over. Let's go! Like, what are they waiting for? 99%, come on. Just take any little bits of territory. Finally, that took longer than it should. Took much, much longer than it should have. I'm going to keep Taiwan. Yeah, that was all our random islands, right? Navy. Puppet Korea. And then Puppet Manchukuo. Don't they? Oh no, they didn't get their cores on Manchukuo. Oh what? Oh really? I don't have enough points to get resource rights? Because it's one turn? Are you fucking kidding me? That's bullshit. And give me the 3 Civ factories. What just happened? Okay, no. I thought that popped up weird. But now I have my own puppet, and they can still get cores on everything. So we can feed land to them. And also, you know, having a Chinese... Oh, that's not that much. But here's what I was talking about. We have brought the one, the only... Kim Il-sung back into power. Hold on, let me... I'll do it. I'll do it. That deserves a Jeb Bush clap.
Please clap.
But there we go. We only had to sync it. Most of it's intact. All the battleships and all the carriers are saved. Also, with that song, is nobody gotta go play? I'll play it. Again, I'm playing my own sound bites. Oh, morning, Vietnam!
Hey, this is not a test. This is rock and roll. Time to rock it from the Delta to the
It seems quiet. Is that just me?
Hey, it's a little too early for being that loud. Hey, too late. Oh, 600. What's the O stand for? Oh my God, it's early. Speaking of early, how about that Cro-Magnon Marty Dry with thank you, Marty, for silky smooth sound? Make me sound like Peggy Lee.
Well, where do we go from here? Mal's actually doing a good job surviving, so what I'm thinking is getting involved against the Chinese, against Chiang Kai-shek. But we're not going to be giving the... I'm not giving the land to Mao, I'm giving it to my puppet. No, guys, come back home and repair. Alright, well, let's take a quick tour of the world now that we're finally free of that. What factions do we have? We have the Italian League. So we only have three factions. We have the Commonwealth of Nations, the Italian League, and the Mutual Assistance Bloc. So everybody's done focuses to dismantle the original three factions. We have no more Comintern, no more Axis, and no more allies. If her hair, it's all her hair. Isn't that what the myth says? So, yes, Mr. Giga Banana. What a sentence to lead with, eh? But hello, how are you? Wait, what was that pop-up? Germany claims memo. I thought that was another faction pop-up. No? Well, we should see the Central Powers at some point. Germany should form that. They got Austria-Hungary already as their natural ally. What's France been doing? The answer is nothing! Because France is fucking idiotic in my old history games for Hoi 4. France doesn't do anything! It's infuriating. That's a running theme for me. France doesn't freaking do anything. No, that's a very awkward question. Wee woo, wee woo. Wee woo, wee woo. Alright. We'll get into a faction with Mal for now, because he's about to die. And if Mal's gone, then we can't form... Yeah, it has to be Communist China. I was wondering if I could form a faction since... This is technically Communist China, right? This is a communist... It's a Chinese state that is communist. That in my book, in my mind, that counts. I wouldn't mind getting one Mountaineer division out. Kiva is the coolest looking region? Or like what? Their flag? I know why. Ha ha ha. PP province. I see it. Everybody knows that. Best province. Funny PP region. Exactly. Alright, next thing to do, we need to go up to war economy. Nah, man, I know you're thinking it's funny, but those questions are getting a little awkward. If you don't mind. I'm just saying. Just change one of those over. Nope. What am I thinking? Don't go yet. Oh yeah, we can go back up to 5 speed. Let's speed things up again. But hey, properly united Korea. I mean, it's funny questions. Yeah, like dirty jokes here and there. It's just a little too much. In smaller doses. I mean, no disrespect, but just a little too much. If you don't mind. Thankfully, we can still go up to war economy. Oh, nervous. Did they have any words for any like thing to call a 360 no scope back then? I mean, 360 no scope. Do you think what was it? Simo Haya, you think the White Death was doing it? Unfortunately, frickin' Estonia got rid of Finland. How dare they? So we lost out on White Death. I mean, if there's anybody in this time period who'd do something like that, it'd be him. I mean, because he was certainly doing no scope. He didn't use one. I don't know about the 360, though. Yeah, he was a beast. Oh yeah, here's a great thing about... Okay, because the Allies are dismantled, yay, the other India can't join that faction again. So India can actually flip now. We're gonna see about taking over China, and maybe we can make our way to the U.S. Oh, that's. I was like, whose flag is that? That's Uruguay. We can make our way. We can still try to do what Japan did. It took us longer than it should have to get back to where we started. But considering we're communist, we have already achieved the best goal, Yef. The best goal. The man, the myth, the legend, the Mr. Kim Il-sung is in charge. Favorite playstyle? Every now and then, I do like to do a very special challenge of doing something you call pure blitzkrieg. You take usually just a great power and you build nothing but tank divisions. It's a very unique gameplay. It's very fun as Germany to do nothing but tanks. It also works pretty well for the US and the Soviet Union. Like, any weird meme strategies are best experienced with the US or the Soviet Union. It's a lot of fun. I'd say it's most fun and most difficult is Germany because the US and the Soviets have plenty of oil, whereas the Germans do not. Also, failed never-ending Soviet Civil War. Woo! Okay, did we actually... Okay, no, we did form our own faction. Okay, yeah, Mao died. So we just formed a faction with ourselves. Good. So did it count Manchukuo as, China? As technically as China? And, well, they're gonna be China now. We're gonna try to get everything back for them. Because they'll get cores and everything while being my puppet. In the meantime, let's get to, something that we totally will need and won't be a drag in, we have to build a Yamato. It's such a crying shame that the historical Japanese AI doesn't build the Yamato. They do first air fleet. They do this Pat. They don't build the Yamato anymore. I don't know if that changed or not, but I hate it. So seeing like the Yamato in any Hoi 4 game is really rare. Because the AI it always does first air fleet instead. What? Medicine carrier fighters? No. Oh wait, I am. I'm not producing any. Carrier naval bombers. Yeah, carrier fighters. Oh wait, since we have need to upgrade the fighters now. We need to change these tanks over. Start getting them motorized. Infantry. And we lost our land doctrine guy. Great. Naval doctrine. Yeah. Guess we'll just go with the Navy guy. Kinda wish... Oh. Fucking Germany. Why are they guaranteeing China? Why? We have to go around the world to fight Germany as well. I mean, if they didn't do it, Britain would too. And we can't get around it by going after their puppets. But what we can do is, I was gonna say, can we pressure Mongolia and Tanatuva to join us? Oh well, we can invade Mongolia. For want of something to do for now. I don't want to fight Germany when they're just fine themselves. There's no way we can get over here. We need Germany to go to war and get bogged down with somebody. Or maybe we should send volunteers to Stalin to help end his civil war. We could pick a fight with America. Australia's still in the Commonwealth. Invade Siam. Or Burma. We could launch a Hail Mary invasion from Taiwan. Yeah, get the tanks their own separate general. Italy has declared war on Turkey. Oh. I mean, there's also does Germany or China get war goals on me? Okay, Manchukuo. Oh. Oh, wait, they can still do that as a puppet? All for Vassal. Oh, my puppet has puppets. We have, Xinjiang, or, not Xinjiang, Shanxi and Yunnan joined us. My puppet has puppets. They're doing more than just demanding bases, but yeah. Yeah, that was really stupid because it put them at war with the Turks, and Britain. Oh, good. Okay, I saw both of those pop up, and I got scared that Germany and Turks just formed a or Germany and Britain formed a faction, but no. Austria-Hungary formed it! Austria-Hungary leads the faction. European Defense League. I'm surprised they formed different factions and didn't just join one. So we also had the European Defense League. They formed a faction at the same time, and they're both named the same name. It's the same exact fucking name. Really? Really? That's European Defense League. European Defense League. Who's the real with the real European Defense League? Please stand up. Okay, Turkey joined the British. Oh, I was kind of hoping. Turkey, you joined the wrong team. You should have joined this European Defense League. So, you know, Central Powers reunited. Outrageous man became louder and louder. June 4th. Okay, so the war goal's gonna be ready before the before the supply hub's finished. Oh, hello, Tito. He still managed to pop up even though you're an Italian puppet. And getting it. Don't join the war, Tito. Be smart. Don't join the war. Let Mussolini die. Leave him to die. Whoa. People's Republic of Spain joined. Who's Norintern? Paraguay, Tentatuba, Mongo. Oh, fucking hell. That's Norway, isn't it? Yep. No. I don't want to fight somebody in Europe I can't get to. Actually, no. Fuck. Why did I cancel that? We can get military access to Denmark. No. We can get Denmark into our faction. We need to go back. that was just for transport planes. Yeah, that's useless. Alright, there goes Italy. That was a very fast civil war. Who got the puppet? Austria-Hungary. Well, if it's not the Central Powers, we now have the Triple Entente. Or the Triple Alliance. Sorry. I wish there was a way to rename factions. Can we rename this to the Triple Alliance? And Norway's about to get killed by Sweden here. Okay, there they go, and Germany took... Okay, Germany. Hungarian Italy. Not Austro-Hungarian Italy. Hungarian Italy. Oh, Romania flipped communist. Interesting. And Britain, Germany just... Oh. I mean, Austro-Hungary's looking thick. But why are you down here, Britain? Why? Why? Also, it does look like Stalin is very soon gonna win his war. El Salvador and Peru. The Brotherhood of South America. What? Really? Can join factions? No. Form factions? Yes. What? That's really weird. Peru and El Salvador formed their own faction. Now, is like Ecuador gonna form one with Colombia? Yeah, Norway's gonna die before we can invade Mongolia. Yeah, just Norway needs... Okay, Brazil has joined. Canada, nationalists, everybody's joining factions. But nobody wants to join me! Frickin' Norway stole up all the communist countries around the world. And now nobody wants to join my faction. Come on, Romania, you're cool, right? No. Stalin? Actually, you know what? We might be able to get Stalin in our faction if we justify... Not on Mongolia, but on the SSSR. The something similar Soviet Republic. Or something like that. And since they're over the fact we can get Stalin to join, and that can get us over to Germany to fight them. Speaking of Germany, fuck off. Get the fuck out of here. Greece, do you want to join my faction? Come on. Oh, wait, no. No, you're Norway's faction. Good freaking luck with that. Oh, I also just noticed. Poland has Liberia as a puppet. Oh, they did... Yeah, you can do that. We get to do that when we get to play Poland. You can do that going communist, too. You can still do, reopen... I think you can. No, you have to do... Preserve bourgeoisie democracy. So... I don't think you can. I think you could do, you can do the communist Commonwealth. I got military access to Stalin. But I can't... What do you mean I can't draw front lines here? I'm here to help Stalin. He still doesn't want us. Still doesn't want to join. Come on, trying to help you out here. Come on, Stalin. I want to be your best friend. Here, well, we just got to send somebody over to kiss his mustache. Then he'll come around. There we go. Now we can come help Stalin win his freaking civil war. Over we go. To hell. Supply hell. That's what this is. This is the one supply hub he has. That's the only one down here. There's not even one that... Okay, it's like... Where else is there a supply hub? And how close are you to winning this war? Halfway. Okay. We're gonna try to fight through this without supply. And we already have 2 generals fall ill just as they got to the front line. Come on. You guys just got here. Two of my generals have already fallen sick. That's still not a very good tank unit. We need to put more in that. You know what I should have done? Yeah, it's too late now. Should have put a mecha... or You've heard of medium tank and mechanized combo. What about medium tanks and bike infantry? Eh? Alright, now what I'm thinking is that we do go in on China, which will put us at war with Germany and the rest of the Central Powers, but we don't call Stalin in until we're finished. Until we finish off China. Then we go over. Oh, so do you want to join the faction now, Romania? No? Oh. Oh, wait, It's the something similar Soviet Republic. Clearly, noob. Don't you know this? It's the somewhat similar Soviet Republic. Somewhat similar Soviet Republic. Stalin was having a lot of trouble with his civil war, so well, we have experience breaking through struggling civil wars, so here we are to help. Also, hello for a non-Wreckfest stream. Hello, hello. We're not all heroes. Nope. It's still funny seeing the Asian communist solidarity all so big. But which European Defense League are you in favor of? Team Austria-Hungary European Defense League? Not Germany. This is Austria-Hungarian led. They're the faction leader. Or the European Defense League as led by the British. It also has Sweden, Denmark, Spain, and Turkey. Or are you a Commonwealth of Nations kind of guy with Canada, Brazil, South Africa, Australia, and New Zealand? Or, last faction, the Brotherhood of South America, which is just Peru and El Salvador. And they're getting invaded by... They're fighting off Mexico. Oh, we also have Norintern for now. They're getting destroyed, so don't pick them. Oh my god. Everybody's gonna join this Brotherhood of South America to fight off Mexico. It's gonna be an anti-Mexican faction. Because Mexico forms their own faction and invites Ecuador. This is what you get when you play alt history games. It's such a mixed bag. I figured, like, historical game as communist Japan would be very boring. Because nothing would happen over in our part of the world. Because the instigator for things happening is us.
Don't bring the ball in. Go back outside with the ball. Hey! Schmidt! Schmidt!
Okay, we've almost helped the Soviets help win the Civil War. Because the AI is so freaking incompetent when it does the right opposition. They've spawned in the Central Asia, which always fails. Because they start with so many weak units and don't have enough supply for them. So they get nowhere. So we're doing our best to rectify the situation. It's just, supply, as you can imagine, is abysmal over here. Well, whenever we do finish this off, we're going in on China. We will deal with the German guarantee on top of that as well. So we will have to fight Germany, Austria-Hungary, and Hungarian Italy. Here, did these guys spawn in with any ships? Look, they have a battleship list at least. I might be able to take that as my like compensation for helping in the war. Help myself to the Soviet Navy. Or whatever the opposition has left of it. There we go. Okay. Oh. I was gonna say, oh, that's interesting. Germany's okay. They have 4 goals on Britain. They're going up. They're Schlieffen once again. Yeah, Schlieffen once more. Although they get a 4-goal here already. So again, France is actually doing something. Okay, they went historical. I don't wonder they might join the Germans or join the French or can I speak the British, even if they are no longer a democratic team, if they're both at war with Germany. Or they can declare war on South Africa, and that'll pull France into the Commonwealth of Nations instead. Which, Yeah, if we can finish this up now, Germany is going to be very distracted. Now's our chance to go in on China. Oh, and speaking of which, if we're going in on China, we need a collab. Freaking need a collab government on them. That's gonna make our lives so much easier. There we go. We're welcome, Stalin. Now give me your navy. I can take 1 battleship as compensation. Thank you. Get that Marine to there, and the Mountaineer to you guys. Now, we did actually get quite a boost of fighting China itself. Since somehow my puppet in Manchukuo was still able to offer vassalization. And so that's how we ended up with a puppet who has puppets. So yeah, we broke the game. We broke the game. Puppet with puppets. Oh, Stalin could give me garrison support. 9,000. Really? Only. You have 1 million, Stalin. Come on. You have 1 million manpower. Stop being stingy. Oh, no, wait. Here, we'll do this. We're gonna do bike, medium, tank units. Alright, useful thing to do. We're gonna get, let's say 8, 9 cruisers, and then a whole bunch of just cheap destroyers. They are gonna be convoy protector. Because I would imagine the AI is going to be coming at us with a lot of submarines. That's what I'm predicting. So that's what you are going to be positioned to do. And then, of course, we have the battle fleet. Okay, we already have 3 veteran carriers. That'll do nicely. Even if they are like converted carriers, they will do good. They will do good in a fight. Our only downside is our air force is still very titchy. It's small. Would it be faster to justify on a puppet of theirs? No. It's actually slower. Okay, we got a lot of extra planes to do because I also have better medium bombers I can build. I guess that's gonna be our Zero, our Mitsubishi Zero. Even though it's not built by Mitsubishi. I didn't go with them. I wanted the range-focused aircraft. Right, I think they were the other aircraft you can go for. Yeah, Mitsubishi's a high agility. I prefer. Oh no, we could. As long as we do that focus, we can then get a Zero. The Mitsubishi Zero. The famed aircraft. Yep, and this is what I kind of thought. France. Oh, the French AI is probably going into panic mode. They're doing okay. All it takes is one British naval invasion, and it'll all fall apart. Ah, shit. I don't have enough. 30%. Okay, we almost have enough to rescue them. Almost. We'll get there. Okay, now to get another oddity of Japan's odd tech. We had bikes, we have the super heavy battleship. Now we can get the torpedo cruiser. Is that really? I don't think it's really all that worth it, but we'll take it. Why not? The only stuff on the market I can buy is Manchukuo's artillery from Manchukuo. And the Soviets are justifying on Poland. No! Stalin, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. That's gonna pull so many countries. Everybody who signed the anti-Soviet pact. Which includes... Oh no. It's just Poland, I think, that has it. They get that when they give Danzig up. I mean, we're gonna fight Germany anyway, but I would kind of like it if the Soviets weren't in the war. Oh well, we're gonna have to hope that Stalin holds it together long enough. We're in a race against time now. Because... yeah, if I don't join... or if I kick Stalin out, he gets capitulated, then I have to fight the Germans invading China right in front of us. Right here. So, I kind of have to keep Stalin in the faction, even though he has so few troops he could get... oh my god, no... yeah, see, there goes Germany. You're such an idiot. I'm not going to help you. I gotta knock China out first. Or... no, you know what? China will always be there. We can... instead go help Stalin. Except he's got... okay, it's good Turkey's in the other European Defense League. So it's good they didn't join the Germans, else that would be a fourth front we'd have to worry about. I don't know. Well, we might be able to pressure Romania... oh no. We won't have to pressure Romania. Austria-Hungary's gonna invade them, so we can get them in our faction too. Send our Air Force exclusively to Moscow. I'm gonna keep my Navy over here because they're probably gonna lose Leningrad by the time we get over there. I'm gonna send the tanks just exclusively to hold Leningrad if it's still there. There's a very real chance that the Soviets are gonna lose it before we can get there. Yeah, you see, my puppet has a war goal, but since they're a puppet, they can't declare it. So we can start rushing more units over. We're gonna see if we can hold the Germans up because... Okay, the faction isn't as big as I thought, and they are still having to fight the Commonwealth. But then again, the Commonwealth is gonna die too from the other European Defense League. And Germany signed a non-aggression pact, so... They're not gonna join the war against Germany for a while. Or they're not gonna declare... Germany's not gonna declare war on them for a while. I'm not gonna join until we get over there. But why does it keep going back to no divisions? Yep, see, there goes France, but Canada's the faction leader, so they have to capitulate Canada for that war to end. Oh, this is gonna be great. Who am I gonna trade with aluminum for now? Oh, and America is no longer... I just realized the U.S. has shut us off from oil already. Oh, FDR's back! We had Alf Landon! The great and powerful Alf Landon. How is Norway still alive? Norway was getting beaten by Sweden, but... How is Norway still not dead yet? I find that amazing. Also, props to Belgium for holding out longer than France. Belgium is better than France. Confirmed. What are our tanks up to now? I think am I still using basic? I still have the basic tank. I need to get some points to upgrade our other tanks. That's what's up. Alright, Stalin, I saved you once. Here I come to save you again. What is the air situation like? And I don't have AA in all my units yet. I need a lot more military factories right now. I'm just gonna stop making bombers. All those extra planes. Okay, what is the torpedo cruiser? What is this thing like? Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. It's just a whole bunch of torpedo tubes. It's just a ship that you can put a lot of torpedo tubes on. And then it only has one actual main battery. So yeah, the torp attack is really, really high, but what does that really do? I mean, sure, throw it in there. I'm not really sure what we're gonna do with it. Or how useful it's gonna be. But these are almost done. The fun the fun ships. Alright, Stalin. I'm in. I think our first goal might be to push Germany out of Finland. Try to hold the line against, you need to get rid of, like, the extra front line. So, Estonia, and then Finland. Of course, the front line's going to get wider here soon enough when Austria-Hungary invades Romania. Okay. German submarines lurking in the channel. No going through the channel. Okay, it's good. It's actually good for us that the Soviets went to war with Germany before they did the anti-Soviet pacts. Because that would have caused more nations to join in. I don't know who else signed. Like, Argentina would have joined. Looks like they signed it. I forget who all gets the invitation to join. I know, like, Iraq, Iran, and Afghanistan do. Looks like none of them said yes. I think we would if we were fascist or not aligned. Turkey would. Just about everybody that would get it is already in a faction or dead. Like, Finland would have. I think did the Baltics get it? Safeguard the Baltic. Let's just safeguard the Baltic. I mean, Germany is guaranteeing them. And just as I thought, everybody that Mexico's declared war on is joining the the Peruvian faction. But it looks like they formed their own faction too. So it's the Hispanic Alliance. We have a war between the Hispanic Alliance and the brother. This is like Road to 56 levels of so many different factions. Like, this is what you get when you play Road to 56, where everybody is focus streets and forms their own faction. There's so many out here. Just look at South America. The only faction missing here is us. Is my faction. Chile, do you want to join? No, you're fascist. Never mind. Paraguay. Paraguay's in Northern turn. But yeah, I don't like this European Defense League. Surprisingly, I just wish Germany declared war on Britain. Not that they have the same... They're in faction together. Or, not aggression pact. Like, this is a good first step. Get Germany... This is a really unnecessarily long border the Soviets are going to be distracted with. Best we get rid of it now before the Germans really flood more units over. Surprised they haven't so far. I don't know what they're distracted with. I thought they would have really tried to push harder into Poland. Or through Poland. No, they've stopped. They've already stalled. Which is good for us. Oh, and we got... There we go, encirclement. What we really need to do is just buy time for Stalin to rebuild. They can... yeah, like, he desperately needs to. he desperately needs to get his numbers back up. 30,000 guns in the hole for the Civil War. Aw. Oh, I wanted Luxembourg in my faction. Let's see, well... Oh no, I guess if Germany went this side, they're not going to declare war on Switzerland. Darn, and Switzerland's going fascist. But there's no fascist power around them for them to join. Or to become a puppet to. Yay! So Switzerland won't do anything. Clearly, the Germans caught Luxembourg off guard. The Grady Money Luxembourg was only using a small fraction of their power. Yeah, I think, as it stands now, this might change later, and I'm really gonna hate myself if it does. We can win this. As it stands, we can win this. I don't suppose there's anybody we can get. Who are you at war with again? I guess this is gonna stay open. I guess, did Germany build... They do have a fleet again. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Latvia... Lithuania did. Why did Latvia just join out of nowhere? I'm assuming Lithuania will too. Yeah, we're gonna need a few more troops. Korea, can I request your units? Also, I don't feel like calling them in, because... I mean, using their troops, they're still gonna get... autonomy back. The only way I could see things radically changing in our favor is Germany declaring war on Britain. But, yeah, they won't until that non-aggression pact wears out. And for that to actually wear out, for them not to immediately renew it, they need to beat the Commonwealth of Nations. They need to capitulate Canada. Okay. Now you guys can hold that. I mean, Britain does have like a foothold in North America, but can they keep it? Or how well can they push into it? Also, I'm gonna bring the Marines over to help with defeat this naval invasion. I would imagine, yeah, it's going to get more troops on the ground. Oh, right. Better tanks. The basic tanks I'm still using. I realized I know I did research mechanized, but I'm not really going to be using that much, if at all. What sucks about island nations is you can only... It takes forever for my units to get over there. Any new units have a long route to go. Oh, right, okay, Romania. Yep, Romania automatically joined the faction, so now we have... Somebody... How many units do you have, Romania? 51, okay. I think, yeah, Romania should help us out. I just... The unfortunate side effect is that makes the front line bigger. If Romania capitulates... Okay, good. None of these guys got a, front line, port. So they are slowly starving to death. Well, doing that, folks... Yeah, we need aluminum. So at least we have that to get us a little bit more. The Germans must really be distracted or anticipating something else. Because I feel like they have so many more units, but aren't using them. I really just thought they would push so much harder. A lot further into the Soviets. And once our navy does get here, that'll prevent any naval invasions. Alright, they're here. January, November 1942. So not until the end of the year. We won't have our super heavy battleships until then. Wait, where are you going? Where are you... Wait. Oh, okay, they're not here just yet. Here they come. It's just that the submarines are here. I say now they're trying to push. And Romania's doing a pretty good job holding on. Try to... Oh, naval battle going on. Naval battle. Bye-bye German... Bye-bye High Seas Fleet. Or, okay, not quite, but we got more Polish ships there. A whole bunch of Polish destroyers. This is going to be our warm-up. Because who knows if we ever find ourselves fighting Britain. Or, you know, the US can also guarantee China. God damn it. The US can also freaking guarantee China. No! Let's see. Okay, they have a port up here. But we get to Turku and Vasa. I gave it a try. I mean no ill harm whenever I pronounce things wrong. If and when. It's just like an inevitability. It's gonna happen. Oh, come on. Yeah, so like, you better get out here, Yamamoto. There's their main fleet. And all the good stuff got away. But hey, we can start putting a dent in that high seas fleet. No rebuilding it while we're around. Really? Do you guys take that much damage? Or... Okay, the Issei... 56 strength. Looking, I don't... there's a few destroyers that are, like, worse for wear, but... Otherwise, you guys look fine. Speaking of high seas fleet. Oh, yep, there went the, Oh, no, wait, there went NORAD. Or Norintern, or whatever. Let's see. I think that was just Spain finishing up their civil war. That's the states they took. Turkey took the state? What did... Turkey, what did you take? Oh. No, that's territory they're occupying. Same with is it? Oh, I got the Spanish. Okay, we got a hunt. What land did Turkey take in that peace deal? What did they take from Norintern? It's not part of Belgium. It's not Syria. Oh, it's the Aegean Islands. That's sure not controversial at all. I mean, Greece is gone. So, nobody to complain. Right? And then they just made Norway a democracy, same with Mongolia and Tanatuva. They just... Who made everybody a democracy on the team? I think that was Sweden. Because I think Sweden had most of the war score. That would be my guess. Oh, here they come again, and they got a port. Fuck. But we did cut them off in Helsinki. So, damage or not, sending you guys back out. Do we have a supply hub? We do. It just all got cut off. Oh, there's the Bismarck. We almost sank the Bismarck. It's at 1% strength. It lived away with just one health and a dream. Oh, we were so close to sinking the Bismarck. It just barely got away. Oh, I'm still infiltrating China, even though we're not fighting them anymore. I should probably switch that over to Germany. I say, there's a massive faction war going on in South America. And America has done nothing. America's not doing anything so far. They still haven't done Monroe Doctrine. They have done Neutrality Act, okay. Go on, take Vipori back. And all these German units will then be stuck. Trap all these German units. I say, we're actually far more evenly matched than I thought. 308 to 265 to around another, like, they probably have like 50 extra divisions or so. And there we go. Vipori has been retaken. So we have trapped 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12 German units. Nowhere for them to go. I'm not... Oh. Okay, Brazil, you get access to my ports. I grant you the access. Okay, we're gonna have our submarines lurk up here and not down there where the Germans just continually bombard them with the planes. Move them around. Oh, please hold it together, Romania. At least until I can deal with the Germans in Finland. You know, I was kind of... This is still kind of how I thought if I did do a historical AI game, this is how things would have went. With us fighting to keep the Soviets alive against the Germans in Finland. Of course, Finland would have been independent, but this is still pretty much playing out how I predicted that would have went. Oh, I don't have enough command. I was like, oh, let's send a... I don't have any command power. We should get then quick improv. That can give us more. There we go. We found the Sedits. Did they lose the what the Graf Spee? That's Germany's starting flagship. Did somebody sink that already? Did the French sink it? I bet. Or the Soviets themselves? Because I didn't. I didn't sink the Graf Spee. I kind of wish I could see exactly what ships they have. Like, we know one of these battleships, or I think one of the battle cruisers. One of those is the Bismarck. Which we probably won't see again, since we damaged it so bad it limped away with just 1% of health. All Romania needs to do is hold out long enough for me to finish out Finland, and then I'll move those units over to them. Once we sweep the Germans out. Soviet Stalin, get your planes out of Helsinki so that I can use it. Or it's too much anyway. Ah. Yeah, luckily things didn't go so bad that we've had to play this song out. We did not have to defend Moscow. Well, you know what I just thought of? Maybe. Oh, I don't have any units over here. I should naval invade to Singo. Just get like 2 Marines out. Oh, I think we found the rest of the German fleet. The Schleswig-Holstein and the Schlesien. Got them. And the Admiral Hipper. Yeah, so... that was almost German fleet. They just... Yeah, the surface fleet is no longer a threat at all. Anybody want to get something that isn't just the infantry specialist again and again, please? Oh, you know. Okay, bruv. Need more command power. Oh, 50 is my max. Okay, never mind. We are at a max already. Get rid of you for now so I have some more. Okay, what? 1 unit? What? No matter how many units are there, encirclement is still good. It's still worth something. Even if it's just 1 unit. Yeah, that can give us some more oil. Oh! Oh, that's gonna make things interesting. Canada just swapped alliances and pulled the US into the war. With the British and the Germans. Okay. Yeah, okay, yeah, okay. I have the mod that makes naval production quicker. So that's why the US has 400 ships. It's a good thing for not playing historical, because, yeah. America that already has 400 ships. No, we would need a lot. We would need so many Pearl Harbors to put a dent in that. In that amount. Oh, god damn it, Stalin! Get your fucking planes out of the... No! Stalin's self-sabotaging me. You idiot! Get your planes out of the airport! I'm using it! Oh, you fucking dumb AI. I'm not moving these planes. I gotta wonder, how many casualties has Germany, Austria-Hungary taken trying to push through Poland? Well... Oh. Did I have a spy... Did that spy get captured? Oops. I forgot I had spies in Germany. I got so wrapped up in the actual war. I forgot about my spies. Oh, now's a good time to build better submarines. Or, no, better destroyers. Do that first. Run for Vasa. Run for Vasa, we get... So they have 3 ports they can escape to. Oh, we also ran out of tanks. Hold on. Alright, here's a good pocket. 8 units. Here, we'll deal with that later on. That's... you know, never mind. We'll get rid of this. Wounded. No. What are you guys afraid of? Go! Nothing in your way. Yep, so here we go. Knock down those German units. I would imagine we need to capitulate Germany, Austria, Hungary. Oh, not Italy. We don't need to capitulate Italy. Good to know. Thought we would. Alright, we'll keep one unit here, and the rest will go help Romania. And I will call it here. We've stabilized. It's a very short time, thankfully. Well, we've got distracted from invading China. And we will get to that. I do intend to invade China to give my puppet all that land. But so far we've had a very quick emergency to save Mr. Stalin. That being said, there's one thing we need to do before we go. And that's, since last stream ended so abruptly, we need to put Italy on the, tier list. If Adobe Express would actually pop up correctly? Oh, come on. Okay, yeah, this is it. I had like a tier list going, kind of like a tangential way to tie this all together. And since last night's stream ended, or not last night, Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. Stream ended so abruptly. I need to put Italy on the list here. This is just like a ranking personal tier of where every nation goes based on their communist path. In Italy, I think I would put, well, B or an A. A, because that path is very special for how many spies you can get. Which is frankly ridiculous, but then again, you have to fight a civil war. You get railguns through that civil war, which can be interesting, but I always find railguns very temperamental and not worth the effort with how they move around. Or just, they're so temperamental. That's the perfect way to put it. So we'll put Italy in B. So far, the only S's we have are Communist China and Finland. Both of those were really, really good. Italy, I mean, of course, since the Italian focus tree is new, it is really good. But of course, like the really good buffs you can get from any of the paths, that the communist path, the buffs you get from the communist path specifically, you do get a good compliance bonus. Yeah, B is a good place because Gramsci, if you have him as a leader, you can get very good with puppeting and collab governments on everybody, which is very, very nice to have. Alright, well, we're raiding over to Grover now. I thought he was gonna be playing some Fallout. I think that's what his stream message earlier said. I guess it must have not worked out because he moved over to Among Us. And it's what he usually does Sundays. But yeah, we'll raid to him. We'll pick up with this game right from this point on Sunday. Because tomorrow's Saturday. And you know what that means, noob, if you're still here. You know what that means tomorrow. Don't even need to say it. We know what Saturday's all about. So yeah, that'll be then. We'll pick up Hoi 4 again on Sunday. Don't forget, we get the 400 follows then. We will do the World Conquest with Brazil. Brazil World Conquest at 400 follows. And then we did make a little bit of progress thanks to Black Ranger on the Make Me Play Hoi 4 No DLC community point goal. So that's there. It will always be there until it is done. So please, get that. Let's get it going, because I always have more ideas in my head. The next one I think would be for a Wreckfest game more than likely. But oh well, that's all I got to say. This started off on a very bad foot, but now we're off to the races. Japan is doing pretty good now. Good night.
Fucking rubber banding